Hi there, Scorpio. This is your February read for February 2019. Okay, so my reads are timeless, and this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I say February because a lot of you will experience these energies throughout February. So you may be waiting for a message to come through about somebody that you really, really love. Or you may have received a message, I want to say like divine kind of spiritual message, and decided to let go of something or somebody that you love, sacrifice that relationship. Yeah, because it's in reverse, it may be a subconscious thing rather than a conscious decision to do so. You may just be focusing on other things instead of, you know, reaching out to this person. But I feel as though the two of you will still be communicating telepathically. But yeah, so it's timeless. So most of these energies will take place for a lot of you during February. But this could be a message that has happened to you a few months ago. Some of you are dealing with Aries, Pisces, Gemini. This could have taken place a few months ago, or it could be energies that are yet to manifest in your life. So what is the biggest energy around Scorpio for the month of February? We have North Node. So some of you guys are moving forward in your life's purpose. Now the thing with this is, be conscious to stay in your now day. Your now moment is where your power is. There is no such thing as the past or the future. Everything is now. When you're in it, it's now. When you're in the past, it was now. When you're in the future, it is now. So there's no other time. Okay, so don't just be sorry, don't just be making all these plans for what you see for the future. Be, you know, yes, make plans, but don't get too wrapped up in it. Deal with what you have now. Now is your blessing. What energies support Scorpio through the month of February? And what energies take a little bit more work for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising through the month of February? Okay, you guys, again, Aries at the bottom of the deck, Mercury retrograde at the top of the deck. So some of you guys, there's a message here about communication. Definitely, I feel as though there's a lot of telepathic communication going on. You may be in a situation where you're connecting with somebody, but actually you don't realize that you may feel as though you own that person. That person's yours. You can never own anybody or anything. Okay, it's quite interesting because I just watched a video on love, and you know, loving too much. And a lot of people feel that it's love, but it's actually become manipulation. It's actually become, you know, don't leave me, I want you, I need you, and all those sort of things. And I feel like you guys are coming to the realization, you're getting this message through, whether you realize it or not, that you can't own anyone and you can't own anything. And actually the fact that you want this person so much, even if they're playing hard to get or whatever, they may be owning you. Okay, sometimes we don't own things, things own us, but we don't realize. So yeah, also some of you guys, maybe I want to say property or something like that. In reverse, it's an energy that you're using but you don't realize. Sorry, in reverse, it's an energy that you're using but you don't realize. Yeah, I feel as though you know, you're not, a lot of you are not realizing that something actually has power over you, and the Hermit card just dropped out. So I do feel as though this month you will start to see that Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, so you're starting to realize that even in the messages, when you look back at the messages sent between you and this person, or whatever kind of relationship it is, you may start to realize that, whoa, this has actually got a hold on me. I thought I was the one that, this was my man, I thought this was my friend, but actually this person is kind of controlling me. And not even like, oh, they're controlling you and using love to do it. It's just that that's kind of how it's turned out, where the love has evolved to, and that's not healthy. Let's be honest, that is not healthy. That's not what this journey we call, the game we call life, is about. Two of Cups and Four of Wands splitting the deck. Some of you may be Again, remember I said owning a house. Thinking about buying a house with a loved one. Some of you may be taking your relationship to the next level, maybe moving in. There may be messages in regards to that. I feel like a lot of you are trying to plan your life at the moment. But you can never share your life with anybody because it's your life. You can't share it. That would literally be sharing your life force, okay? You can experience a journey with somebody, but you can't share your life. So maybe don't use those words like planning your life. You're not planning your life with somebody. You're just sharing your journey with them, okay? So stay in your now moment so you can really appreciate actually being around this person, enjoying their energy. Whatever happens, happens. And I know that's hard to hear, Scorpio, because that is not, you know, Scorpio is quite a physical and owning a sign that wants an energy that wants to own a lot or own people. Okay, so infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, not people, but you know what I mean. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Splitting the deck, we've got 2 of cups in reverse and Ace of Cups. So I feel as though you may still have your eye, or this person that you're connecting with still has that eye on you, even if you guys aren't currently communicating, even if it feels as though the love's kind of gone. And with the 2 of Cups there, even if you in reverse, even if it was upright at first and it was mutual, it now may feel a bit more one-sided, and it would be more of that energy that I spoke about before. See, oh yeah, more of the energy that I spoke about before. Somebody here has been manipulated, but they don't realise it. Love's turned into something that isn't really that beneficial. Okay, infinite source, truth, knowledge, wisdom only, please. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising for the beginning of February. Remember to check your rising sign as well, because the middle of February for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, I feel the rising sign oftentimes shows us what's coming at us, and the sun sign is like what's going on within. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. End of February. Bottom of the deck, we have this King of Swords character, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Usually I turn them around. I don't know why I didn't, because these nails make things kind of difficult. Waiting on a Leo. Okay, so some of you, ooh, Leo energy is very strong here. Some of you Scorpios have your eye on somebody. You feel a very strong connection to this person. You're trying to be patient and just wait for this person. You feel like they tame you, but look at this imagery. You feel like they tame you or you can tame them, but you see the chain. It's a golden chain, but it's a chain around the neck. Somebody here is captive, but they do not realise it, okay? It's like, yeah, we've built a team together. No. Manipulation and holding on to somebody so tightly because you love them and you don't want to lose them. It's still holding on to them. It's still keeping them captive, you know? And you don't want to do that. Your love is worth way more than that. Scorpios love so deeply. You guys give the best hugs in the world. And yeah, so it's just crazy. Just looking at the backstory here. So some of you are connecting with a man that may be divorced. He could just be really well known in his field. This man is really good with his words as well, but I don't feel as though this person is very emotional. You may have made a love offer to him, or he may have made a love offer to you, and somebody, it's just an energy of waiting. This person is looking at you though, they are watching you, okay? There's definitely a connection between you guys, but for some of you, I feel like, you know how I said in the beginning, some of you are moving in and whatever. Maybe for a lot of you that's what you want, but actually you don't have that stability there yet, because I just get this sense of you want to build a family, you want to build a home with this person, and like I said, you want to build a life with them, but you cannot build a life unless you're going to have a baby. You cannot share your life with them. You can ask them to accompany you on both of your journeys through life. I feel as though as well somebody here is a little bit emotionally immature, so they turned their back because they feel like it's hard. Now the person that you're connecting with may have experienced some hurt in their past and they're finding it very difficult to get over it, and it's made them sort of emotionally immature. They don't want to deal with anything that's too heavy, anything that's hard work and involves emotions. They just want to kind of clam up. They may be very rigid and very stuck in their ways about certain things and not very prosperous. This person may lack the ability to go within and do the inner work currently, okay? Also, they just may need or want some time alone. I feel like they have a lot of responsibilities and obligations and a lot of what's expected from them. They're not sure about you. They haven't got clarity about you. Or there could be a fire sign woman involved. You love them, but to them it may be, and they love you, but it may be coming off as you're trying to, sorry, let me just fix this, trying to control them, when you know that's not your intention, but it could, that energy could have crept in and you didn't realize. So at the beginning of February, I see you self-loving, just waiting, believing and knowing that what you want will come to you if you are patient. You could be giving some things up as well. Look at the sheep in the background of the Seven of Pentacles, representing like purity. So yeah, you could be, you know, giving things up, trying to purify yourself in whatever way you see fit. Some of you may be dropping meat out as well. There's a big tree there. Someone may be going vegetarian to attract something that they want to themselves, something that they've had their eye on for a long time. You really do feel that whatever it is will give you emotional fulfillment. You believe that this will make you happy. Whether it will or not, if you're going into it with this energy of strength, I wouldn't say that it's going to be exactly what you think it's going to be. Just because, sorry guys, I had a little bit of a cold. All my kids were sick at the weekend. All my kids, I got two. And I was sick as well, so I'm still recovering from it. Just because, remember what I said, if this person wants to join you on your journey, they don't need no chain around their neck. Otherwise, if that's the case, there is something better out there for you, and that's hard to hear sometimes, but that is the truth, okay? So yeah, you're either going to deal with a high energy or a low one. You've got to make your choice. But I feel as though there's something that is strongly, you know, pulling you in here. Some of you have a Leo coming towards you. This person could have been watching you, or a Leo's waiting on you. Doesn't have to be a Leo, could be a earth sign, Cancer. Well, it could be a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Financially, I feel as though you may be putting time and effort more into your finances and focusing on growing your money. It's going to happen. It's going to work. It's not going to happen overnight. And I feel as though you have the resolve and the patience and the dedication to see it through. Some of you may have started putting more time, effort and energy into a project that brings you emotional fulfillment at the beginning of February. The middle of February, I feel as though you'll be at a crossroads. So whatever it was that you had your eye on and you were so patient for at the beginning of February, it's now making you feel depressed. You're feeling a little bit drained by it, to be quite honest. You've been waiting, and where the fuck is where's the sun shining on your pentacles to make them grow? You're just like, what? You haven't received the offer that you want or expected. I wanted to say as well that it may be a new I said it's a new project, but it could be a new job as well for some of you guys. You know, maybe you've waited, you've brushed up your skills, spent money on courses and this sort of thing, and maybe you don't get the offer through that you wanted. Either way, forgiveness is here, okay? She needs to forgive, the lion needs to forgive her, so when she lets go of the chain, it doesn't like bite her hand off. But this is the energy of forgiveness. So I feel as though whatever doesn't work out the way you wanted it to, because you cannot control everything. Sometimes we have situations play out because we have lessons to learn. And you need to remember the world, oh, there's my sign. The world is on your side. So whatever happens, remember that the world is on your side, okay? But yeah, so you'll be kind of disappointed. I see you being a little bit sad, a bit lacking stability. You could be sad about a home, an offer on a home, a new job, a offer of commitment that just doesn't come through the way you want it to. Even your finances may slip a little bit, but I really feel as though it's because of an energetic thing rather than anything you're actually doing wrong. It's just an energy you're experiencing, so you can work it out and see, you know, if not even work it out and see if it work it out and work through those energies to transmute it into an energy that is much more beneficial for you, using the energy of strength, using the energy of forgiveness, resolve, restrain, those kind of energies. So you're kind of like, I don't know what to do in the middle of February. This didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Now at the end of February, you could be doing more courses, you could be working with your hands, money could be coming in, you could decide to join forces with somebody, and as well in a relationship way, you actually may get some sort of, it's not an offer, the Three of Pentacles ain't an offer, but it's more of like a communication, we're talking, we're dating kind of thing, but it's not full-on commitment. Do you know what I'm saying? It's seeing the person, physically being around them, that sort of energy. And you could end up, you know, getting intimate with this person. You could be getting messages that are making you feel passionate, making you feel good, but towards the end of the month you're still in a place of like, where is this going? So if this is in a career move, you're still not sure. I just get this energy of you want to fucking know what the fuck's going to happen. Okay. And you can't. All right, love? You live in your now, experience it. If you are worried about the future while you're sat down with the man or the woman that you love, you are not fully enjoying that moment and enjoying the fact that you have them there with you. Okay. People can be gone today, tomorrow. You don't want to spend your time projecting into the future or thinking about the past when you're with them. Enjoy them, enjoy the blessing that you have now. Okay, so don't be in this energy of, oh, I don't know what we're doing. You feel sad, you want to have talks. Men hate it when you always want to have deep talks, trust me, I know, because I always used to do that, and it's really not cool. Yeah, just enjoy it. So speaking from a person who knows and has been through this, yeah, just enjoy what you've got now. But yeah, I feel as though some of you may be thinking maybe you should be out there looking for, see what else is out there for you. Maybe that is the right thing for you because you've been waiting for a very long time and you're still not happy. Okay, some of you are waiting on a younger fire sign. The person that you're dealing with may be very, very wild in their own nature, or you yourself could be very, very wild. That is why they're not giving you an offer of commitment. They don't know what the next move is. They're just waiting to see where life takes them. They're just going with the flow. The hangman, if the breeze comes, he's going to move. If it don't come, he ain't going to move. He's not going to be like, is the breeze coming? Do you know what I mean? This person seems a little bit unsure. And yeah, just trying to kind of go with the flow. Again, look, the chains. This person that you're dealing with doesn't want to be pinned down or chained down. It's not because they don't love you. Love is different from owning. Love is different from manipulation, okay? So please bear that in mind. That's the reason why they're not bringing in an offer, because they feel that they will end up as this lion here, chained up to you. You looking good, you looking beautiful, showing off your beautiful lion. That's not... And I'm not saying that... that's all it's about for you, but where those energies were in reverse at the beginning of the reading is something you're doing but you don't realize it. Okay, so it's a subconscious thing, it's a shadow work thing. But I feel like this person will still engage with you because yes, they do have feelings for you, they definitely do have strong feelings for you, but you're just at a crossroads. You've got to now figure out what makes you happy and what's real. What is really tangible around you. The future ain't real because you're not there yet, okay? What's real is what you have now, so deal with that. Sorry, this reading got a little bit long because that's a bit deep on ya. Okay, so let's quickly look at the love cards. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Finance and career. Yeah, for some of you guys, money ain't panning out the way you want it to, but I'm telling you, it's because you're putting so much of your energy into a relationship or something that you believe will give you emotional satisfaction. Like I said, you cannot share your life with anybody. When you start doing that, you are losing your own energy, your own life force energy. So don't do it. Why are these all reversed? Reversed or upright? Upright, alright. Okay, so there's a strong attraction between you guys. At the moment, you could definitely be focusing on your finances and career. Finances and career more. You should spend time with your friends because they will be very helpful to you in helping you bring your energy up higher. And you're not like, is this person going to be my friend forever? You're just like, hey girl, you know, just enjoying their vibe. So do that with the person that you're connecting with. True love is there between you guys, and I feel like you've experienced that before. Now the thing about true love is it's an energy. In a moment you create it. You've created it with this person once before, maybe many times before, and it keeps you coming back. But the more pressure you put on it, like I need that feeling, I need that true love, I need it, then the harder it is. Some of you may be having a lot on your plate in regards to work and finances. You've got to make that money and you've got a lot of obligations on you. You just don't know where it's going. You can't see the end of this tunnel that you're in regards to finances. So it's taking a lot of your time at the moment. But again, you may not be able to concentrate on work because you're burdened with something about a fire sign. Let your friends help you. Some of you could be traveling to see friends. Think about going on a holiday with friends. Just catching up, chit chat. Three of Wands, even though it is a fire card, it's always my Gemini card for me. And it's just like, yeah, chatting with your girls, enjoying them, talking about the things that you're passionate about. Short travels around your area. So I live in London, South London, so it'd be like traveling to North London, West London, East London, those kind of travels, or just around the UK in general. Now getting to know each other, I feel as though you're going to be getting to know yourself, and a lot of you will watch this. Maybe you'll be like, oh no, you don't want to hear it, but I feel like a lot of what I've said will actually sink in for you, Scorpio, and you will be getting to know yourself. You will be doing the shadow work, and you will be happy and satisfied in your now, and actually take on the advice of what I said about just enjoying the person, just enjoying the moment. So well done to you guys, and I feel like that will bring a lot more abundance your way, a lot more happiness. Now, true love is here in reverse with with the Ten of Swords. So there's some sort of ending definitely happening in your life with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords there. I feel as though thoughts that you've been having about, is this true love? I'm sure this is true love. This person needs to be with me. You may be putting that to an end. Thoughts of you having to carry everybody financially, you having to carry this person and you having to make this work may now stop, okay? You're moving on to, I feel as though you realise that true love doesn't always have to be the house, the kids and whatever. Maybe you do want that. Maybe it's not with this person. Maybe it is with this person. But at the end of the day, you can't control it, okay? Just let it happen. Enjoy what you've got and it will naturally evolve. It will naturally flow. So Knight of Swords, being playful, you may get some little cute communication through, some little playful communication. And I feel the person that you're connecting with, or you, have some family issues to heal with and to deal with. And when they've done that, they will be coming right back around to you, Scorpio. Soulmate, Six of Cups. Now, this person, is dealing with family issues. They could have children that they got to deal with, but also it may be past issues that they're still stuck in, whereas your ass is trying to run into the future. Hello, people, just stay in the now. It's where we are, okay? So when they do that, they're coming right back around to you. So this was kind of a deep read, but you needed